Hello everyone, today I'm going to teach you about the T reading strategy. So for this strategy, we're going to focus on what the letters stand for, and we will be able to answer questions when they come to us from the state test. So the T stands for topic sentence that restates the question and answers it. So we look at the question and we restate it. Then the E stands for evidence number 1 to support your answers from the text. Another E, evidence number 2 to support your answer from the text. So I'm going to show you some examples that are going to demonstrate if they are actually using the T strategy or not. So let's evaluate. These examples come from the resources that we use from the Department of Education. So if you would like to give it a closer look, this is the link. So let's continue with the example number 1. What we are going to look for is if they actually use the T strategy. T, the first T, that we're going to see if they actually restated the topic sentence. So let's read the question. In the story, how does Einstein feel about the compass his father gave him? Use details from the text to support your response. So Einstein feels very connected to the compass. They did restate it in the story. How does Einstein feel about the compass his father gave him? Einstein feels very connected to the compass. One detail of this is, so they are showing one detail right here, so that's evidence number 1. One detail from this is when he got it back, he was ever so grateful to Theo and said that Theo was the bravest and kindest boy he knew. This shows that it wasn't just a simple toy he had. It was a gift from his father that he had had since age 5. Another detail, so that's evidence number 2. Another detail is when he saw that his compass had gone overboard. He had grown sadness in his eyes. This shows how much affection he had for his compass. This was a very special gift to him, and he was very happy he had gotten it back. So in this case, this person did use the T strategy. We were able to see the topic sentence being restated. We were able to see evidence number 1 and evidence number 2. I want you to evaluate with me the next example. So go ahead and pause the video and try it on your own. Well, now that you evaluated this example, I'm going to try to read it with you, and then let's work it together. In this story, how does Einstein feel about the compass his father gave him? So use details from the story to support your response. He cares for it as his own child, and has cherished it close to his heart since he was given it, because in paragraph 1 it says, when I was 5 years old, I was quite ill. I had to stay in bed for many days. My father gave me this compass. So in this case, we do see some evidence. We might even be able to see two of the evidence number 1 and evidence number 2 that we were looking for. So let's see. Do we see a topic sentence? In this story, how does Einstein feel about the compass his father gave him? This person did not restate the topic sentence. So as you can see, it is very difficult to read an answer when it doesn't restate the question. So we definitely need to use the same strategy that the first example used. We need to have the topic sentence, we need to have 2 supporting details, and that is how we use the T strategy. Just remember to use it every time that you answer questions, and it is required from you.